level up the screen, glowing on the dashboard. Finger on the trigger, seeking every last reward. Heavy on the pedal, grinding out the midnight oil. Every single drop of sweat soaking in the soul. I don't see the shadows, only see the target frame. Built a legacy while they were playing minor games. Systems all ignited, feel the voltage in the bone. King of this arena, sitting heavy on the throne. Lacing up the armor, tighten in the metal grip. Never let the focus or the steady vision slip. Iron in the palm and the fire in the chest. Put the limitations and the boundaries to the test. Climbing up the ladder while the pencils start to fade. Master of the craft and the porridge that I made. Now I'm looking back at the wreckage on the floor. Kicking down the hinges of the reinforced door. Power through the circuit, let the energy ignite. Breaking through the static in the middle of the night. Calibration steady as the pressure starts to rise. See the final victory reflected in the eyes. Loading up the fury for the ultimate command. Taking back the glory with a heavy duty hand. Unstoppable force in the belly of the machine. Fighting to a crown like the world has never seen. Pushing past the red line, breaking every chain. Turning all the struggle into fundamental gain. One more weapon till the goal is in the bag. Never let the spirit or the concentration lag. Dominating space from the center to the edge. Keeping every promise in a sacrificial pledge. That is dreaming faster than the pulse inside the wrist. Eliminate the obstacles that shouldn't even exist. Focus on the objective with the razor sharp in mind. Leaving every doubter and the failure far behind. Gravity is heavy but I'm lifting up the weight. Walking through the fire just to settle up the fate. Every single motion is a calculated strike. Living on the summit that the others never like. Hear the heavy grinding of the gear against the storm. Taking back the kingdom that I carry on my own. Battery is full and the signal's coming clear. Wiping out the hesitation and the interfere. In the zone of battle where the winners are defined. Leaving all the weakness and the bitterness behind. Building from the bottom to the peak of the climb. Doing what is necessary one more time. Power through the circuit, let the energy ignite. Bringing through the stank in the middle of the night. Calibration steady as the pressure starts to rise. See the final victory reflected in the eyes. Loading up the fury for the ultimate command. Taking back the glory when they had me through the air. Unstoppable fighter in the belly of the machine. Fighting for a crown that the world has never seen. Pushing past the midline, breaking every chain. Turning all the struggle into fundamental gain. One more rep until they go this in the bag. Never let the barrier of the concentration lag. Down up open space when the center to the edge. Keep your lighted promise and a sacrificial pledge. Unstoppable force in the belly of a machine. Fighting for the ground like a world has never seen. Pushing past the bench, I'm breaking every chain. Turning all the struggle into fundamental gain. One more rep until they go look in the bag. Never let the spirit or the concentration lag. Dominating space from the center to the edge. Working every promise and a sacrificial pledge. Plates clashing on the dusty concrete floor. Lungs gasping while I'm craving for some more. Heavy bars bending under pressure of the night. Veins popping out beneath the flickering light. Every repetition is a battle with the soul. Crushing every limit just to take total control. Sweat dripping down like a river to the stone. Building up an empire on a cold steel floor. Stack another 45, let the gravity pull. Hungry for the power while the room is staying full. Focus in the eyes like a predator on prey. Nothing in the universe can get inside my way. Fingers grip tight where the metal meets the skin. Waiting for the fire from the deep down within. Thick white chalk turning palms into ghost. Standing at the summit while I'm burning the post. Lift a mountain high until the heavens start to crack. No looking sideways and there is no turning back. The heavy silence with the thunder in the chest. Rising from the ashes better than the punching best. Grind the jagged edges till the diamond starts to show. Feeling all the lightning in the middle starts to glow. Pure brute force is the only law I'll show. Watching all weakness finally let go. Oxygen is fading but the pace is getting fast. Building up a tempo that is destined to last. Muscles screaming loud, but I refuse to hear the sound. Playing both my feet into the hard and hollow ground. Tearing through the fibers just to stitch them back again. Learning how to thrive inside the center of the pain. Heartbeat drumming like a war in the dark. Fueling up the engine with a single heady spark. Shadows on the wall getting bigger than the man. executing every single portion of the plan. No room for the doubt, no room for the fear. The path through the glory is becoming crystal clear. Hold the heavy breath while the universe expands. Weight of the world sitting right inside my hands. Titan in the making, it the iron in the blood. Rising like a fever through the wind and the mud. Lift them out more high until the heavens start to track. No looking sideways and no, there's no turning back. The heavy silence like the thunder on the chest. Rising from the ashes, letters in the fucking vest. Chronic jagged, get just yelled at them, it starts to show. Falling on the lightning in the now it's about to grow. Your boots are simply the only law I know. Watching all weakness finally let go. Underneath the strain I find the truth of the grit. Never going down and I am never gonna quit. Hammering the anvil till the shape is cutting light. Shining like a beacon in the middle of the blight. One more inch of progress is a mile in the mind. Easy every shadow and the failure far behind. Solid as the dead, yeah, tougher than the blade. This whole legend is eternally made. Lift the mountain high until the heavens start to crack. No looking sideways and now it's so turning back. The heavy silence with the guns in the chest. Riding to the ashes better than the fucking best. Crowded jagged edges still the diamonds does the show. Seeing all the lightning in the night will start to grow. Pure blue source you stay solid low. Watching all the weakness finally let go. Let the mountain high until the heavens start to crack. No looking sideways and there is that turning back. The heavy silence with the dungeon in the chest. Riding to the ashes better than the fucking past. Crying jagged edges till the diamond starts to show. Feeling all the lightning in the nose starts to glow. Pure blood force is the only law undone. Watching all the weakness finally let go.
Till the numbers turn white. Born in the trenches and raised in the fight. Every repetition is a war in the mind. Leave the hesitation and the weakness behind. I am in my palm and the fire in my chest. Never took a minute just to settle for the rest. I can feel the power searching through every vein. Poisonous and sister in the middle of the pain. Level of the stakes till the ceiling starts to crack. Moving like a phantom with a blade on my back. Digital adrenaline is flood in the core. Knocking down the pillars and I'm breaking down the door. System overload when I never hit the ground. Victory is coming and it's making such a sound. I don't need a singer, I just need a heavy load. Walking down the center of a dark and dusty road.
The limit, push the metal to the bone. Climbing up the mountain till I occupy the throne. 100% effort till the world starts to shake. Breaking every single thing that I wanna take. Nothing stops the motion once the engine starts to roar. Crushing every obstacle and looking back for more. Stand against the pressure till the diamond starts to shine. Claiming every second and the glory is mine.
Yeah. Cold steel burning like a brand on the skin. Calculated heavy as I know I'm gonna win. Pixelated glory to the physical mind. Shredded through the shadows in the middle of the night. Pumping in the ribcage like a drum in the dark. Feeling up the furnace with the solitary spark. I am not a victim, I am not a common soul. Focus on the target and I'm gaining full control. Sweat on the concrete like rain on the street. I can feel the gravity beneath my heavy feet. Oxygen is in but the spirit is wide. Know it up already kinda cowardice to hide. Running through the friction till the edges turn smooth. Finding my momentum in a devastating groove. Breaking through the mirror, seeking tight and looking back. Staying on the mission on a never little track.
The limit, push the metal to the bone. Climbing up the mountain till I occupy the throne. 100% effort till the world starts to shake. Taking every single thing that I wanna take. Nothing stops the ocean once the engine starts to roar. Crushing every obstacle and looking back for more. Stand against the pressure till the diamond starts to shine. Claiming every second as the glory is mine.
Yeah. Nose to wind up in the face of the storm. Watching as a new version begins to take on. Tear the walls down, brick by every brick. Make the clock stop, make the pulse run kick. Underneath the surface is a beast on a chain. Ripping through the silence and the cages of the train. Total domination is the only path I see. Everything I wanted is right in front of me.
The limit, push the metal to the bone. Climbing up the mountain till I occupy the throne. pressing left until the world starts to shake. Breaking every single thing that I wanna take. Nothing stops the motion once the engine starts to roar. Pressing every obstacle and looking back for more. Stand against the pressure till the diamond starts to shine. Claiming every second and the glory is mine. The limit, push the metal to the bone. Climbing up the mountain till I occupy the throne. 100% effort till the world starts to shake. Taking every single thing that I wanna take. Nothing stops the motion once the engine starts to roar. Crushing every obstacle and looking back for more. Standing against the pressure till the diamond starts to shine. Winning every second and the glory is mine. The limit, push the metal to the bone. Climbing up the mountain till I occupy the throne. 100% effort till the world starts to shake. Taking every single thing that I wanna take.
On the planet.
I got your handle down, boy, you're gonna get you on me. Swallowing the air, oh, so do I. For you different.
So damn ritmo, port speed too. Oh no, no. Shadows hot, feel good, I got on with the flow. Say catch your place, heat comes smoking on road. From my heart, warm lyrics, sickle join in the beat words. The beat, the play. We swan, we swan, we swan, we swan, we swan, we swan, we swan. We clowns, like low, like low. Different drop. Hold up, different drop.
I was chasing shadows, moving too fast. Didn't see the way our love couldn't last. Now I'm stuck replaying what I put you through. Every night I'm haunted by the thought of you. If you need my loving, call me and I'll step on through. And we can talk all night long. If you want this loving, then call me and I'll drive to you. And we can touch all night long. Just call me and I'll come through. Just call me and I'll come through. Just call me and I'll come through. didn't last. Now I'm stuck replaying what I put you through. Every night I'm haunted by the thought of you. If you need my love, if you want this love, if you need my loving, call me and I'll step on through. And we can talk all night long. If you want my loving, then call me and I'll drive to you. And we can talk all night long. Just call me and I'll come through. Just call me and I'll come through. Just call me and I'll come through.
Turn it